Hello, and welcome from Retreat House. I'm Deanna Hollis, and I'm glad to be with you today to share the third core value of Retreat House, cross-pollination. In June, we embraced our core value of cultivation. With time, attention, and practice, Retreat House offers what is necessary for people and communities to grow into their best possible selves. Cross-pollination is a natural extension of the spaces we're cultivating in our spiritual lives. Cross-pollination encourages us to become aware of and examine the depths of our being individually and communally. Cross-pollination invites questions and new discoveries. Cross-pollination is about experimentation, where failure, growth, and learning happen. Cross-pollination reveals places of healthy connection and intersection. Cross-pollination makes space for new connections to grow. When I speak of cross-pollination, I'm referring to taking the metaphorical DNA from one system, sector, institution, or paradigm and seeing what happens when we mix it with the DNA from a different system, sector, institution, or paradigm. Imagine what can happen when we're open to discovery and cross-pollination. Just this past week, I experienced cross-pollination in a sermon I was preaching on finding Ignatian spiritual freedom. I turned to the Buddhist tradition and their concept of impermanence to help me illustrate spiritual freedom. I shared a memory I have of witnessing a spiritual practice of Tibetan monks where they created art and then destroyed that art. When we welcome and embrace all of God's creation, we make space for DNA to mix and something new emerges. Imagine a community garden with many gardeners who have grown up gardening in different places. Each gardener has a unique gift to bring from their home to the community garden that allows the variety of God's creation to be experienced and enjoyed. There are many ways cross-pollination is happening at Retreat House. Retreat House is interfaith by design to encourage the sharing of our different faiths and embracing the foundation of compassion that connects us. Retreat House encourages circle way conversations, allowing all voices to be heard and welcomed. The outdoor labyrinth at Retreat House is a metaphor for the cross-pollination that we experience in our community. Each labyrinth journey is different and unique. There are boundaries to the journey to set an expectation of experiencing God on the path, but the boundaries are permeable to allow for new discovery and growth to occur. When more than one pilgrim is on the labyrinth, the energy shifts and expands to hold space for more than one DNA to exist. All welcomed by God, all held by God, all loved by God. We at Retreat House welcome you and invite you to share with us your thoughts about cross-pollination and how you see this core value healing the world today. Shalom.